Hello and welcome back to the Limit of Adhesion. We are at Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight for 100 laps. Once again, I am Jake and I am with Jason. How are you?
Very well, thanks. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Charlotte, the
Yes.
capital of NASCAR, supposedly.
Yes.
John Novak's in first, Jake Weaver second, Nick Leo third, Steve Ange fourth, Jason Weaver fifth, Steve Escoffier sixth, Jenkins is seventh, Schooling eighth, DeStefano ninth, Vanoski 10th, Chris White 11th, McEvely 12th, Zach Probst is 13th, Noonmacher 14th, Messer 15th, Anderson 16th, Escamilla 17th, Troy Katzer is in 18th. We have Gabriel Perez, Oliver Ettridge, Baker, Benefield, LeBron, Garcia, Curtis, Jordan, Koenig, Schultz, Klotz, Derriman, Pruis, Holland, and Goddard. Lots of drivers throughout the season.
Philip Forrester with 0 points. Because
he is a new one.
He is new this week.
Inside, row number 1, on pole we have Juan Escamilla and Jake Weaver.
And Nick Leo and Philip Forrester on row 2.
Row number 3 is Chris White and John Novak.
Jake Vanoski and Steve Escoffier on row 4.
Jason Weaver in the 86 machine, starting inside Darrell Klotz in the 14.
Jan Pruis and Steve Koenig, newcomers from our last race on row 6.
Steve Ange and Jack Noonmacher make up row number 7.
Lawrence Aaron Jenkins and Keith Schooling, row 8.
Row number 9, our final driver, Oliver Ettridge.
Yes, a risky racing boy. One of them.
He was here for Daytona. I don't know if he was here for anything after that. I think he was. Pace truck is off and Escoffier is going to lead him to the green. 27, Weaver got a poor start there.
Juan has just popped out of existence. Lost connection. Pole sitter.
Hopefully he doesn't reappear in a bad spot.
Leo's going to lead the first lap. The caution's up.
I still don't see him on the ticker. There he is.
Juan. Yeah.
Got a beat up car.
Yep. I'm assuming he's the one that brought the caution out. Not. Oh yeah.
Reappeared in the wall.
Yeah, and in traffic, and everybody he ghosted. It looks like everybody got through there with no damage other than.
I believe that was Koenig that went right through him. Yep.
Yep. And I mean, Ange hit him there, but I didn't see anything crumple on Ange's car. We'll have to see. We get a shot of that maybe. That's too bad. First lap.
He's definitely not how he wanted to start his night. But here's Philip Forrester, a newcomer this week. A sharp-looking car.
I like that car. See the 27 in a black. We can talk about that a little later. Not his signature orange car, but Nick Leo in his signature position.
Yeah. Seems to be the theme for him this year. for this season.
Yeah. Yep.
Looked like Jenkins was in the pits there. His name was on the timer at the bottom.
Oh, no. Oh, it was? I was just admiring the paints.
Yeah, me too. I just happened to look down and watch it disappear and caught the ERI. Lots of people at Charlotte today.
Yeah, they're all on their feet, too.
Cheering Nick on.
Yeah.
Got a lot of fans out there, Nick.
Yeah, I do see Lawrence at the tail end of the field. He is still on the lead lap. I mean, Juan is a lap down, but he has dropped considerably back considerably. I shouldn't even say that. I guess he started 15th. So, but I wonder why he was on pit road.
We're all wrecked up and the pace lights are off, so should be going back to action here.
Leo's going to lead us down. Philip Forrester right behind him at 27. Jake Weaver on the outside in a gap. Back to 4th place.
Chris White.
Close that gap up a little bit. You don't want to be that far back, I wouldn't think. I mean, he's sitting in the 3rd row. He should be in the 2nd.
27 got another slow start.
I don't know. It's tough. It's tough judging where the leader's going to go. You just sit right there, look right out that side window and watch him and still...
And the gearing could be different as well.
True.
So the 23s looking to make a move on Weaver very soon.
He's not letting him go.
And Novak's on the inside of right behind them. Oh, Chris a little sideways.
Oh,
Pruis is sideways and into Klotz. Got cars getting sideways in the front and in the rear.
Yeah. You know, these cars at this track can be a little handful until the tires warm up a little bit. But
yeah, and the iRacing setups have been better than normal, I think.
Yeah, the open setup. I don't know what everybody's using, I guess, but the open setups, yeah, they're got a little freeness to them, as where the fixed setups are a little tighter. And a shot of pit road exit.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's... There he is. Pruis is down.
Oh, and he just uses fast repair.
I didn't realize the car was that crumpled until I watched it fix itself.
Me neither, really.
And just down pit road. Ettridge, too. Klotz.
Yeah, it's a little early. Well, I mean, unless you got some damage or you want to make a repair. Not a repair, excuse me, an adjustment. It's not too early for an adjustment, but...
Top off the fuel.
You could top off the fuel. I guess it's not a bad idea. You're not going to lose anything. Here comes Juan asking me getting his lap back. It's a lucky dog. So everybody should be on the lead lap now.
Take a look at Pruis.
That angle looks like the Daryl Klotz just turned right. Maybe he got a little loose there, I guess. But see, on that angle there, it looked like Pruis gets a little loose and turns left.
Little of column A, little of column B.
Yep.
See what Aaron saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He did not want to see that inside wall.
Nope. Kernick's point of view, Pruis got loose. That was easy to see there. He just squeaked through. Poor Ange. We talk about it every week, but he always gets caught up in someone else's incidents.
Yes. Seems to, yes.
But there's the 27 and a POW MIA scheme for Memorial Day.
Car.
There's the 86. He's also rocking a memorial themed car. Some gave all on the back.
Yes, as this race is going to come out on Memorial Day. In the United States. And there's the ledge.
There's the ledge. Sporting.
This version, yes.
Yeah, he's sporting the 3 naval colors camos from overseas, showing his support for his U.S. friends.
Very nice to see.
Yeah, and I remember we all did a pride parade race when we were at was it Hungaroring?
Yeah, it was yeah.
Because it was a
Hungarian. It was a protest against the Hungarian government. So everybody is still on the lead lap, I believe.
I think so.
Double fog, generated, pace lights are out. Truck's gonna duck off here. Not get airborne.
Yeah, that's yeah, you're right. That's probably the smoothest pit entry all season.
He gets a good jump, and Dylan Novak got a good start there, but had no place to go. He was right on the rear bumper of Jake Weaver.
And it looks like Forrester's hanging on.
Philip's showing some pace here in his debut race. And the early goings here.
Yeah, and you wouldn't believe it, but he said he doesn't race opens, he only does fixes. Well, he's doing pretty well with an open setup league. There's Vanaski in a new paint scheme this week. Key schooling. Hold on to it, buddy.
Let's see some airborneness. I saw some sparks, but he keeps it straight and straight enough, I should say. Keeps it green. We're good to go.
Splitter looks okay too.
As long as he get any damage and forget to turn off that fast repair, he doesn't want to do that. He may want that later.
Chris White and Escoffier having themselves a battle.
Force again around the inside of 27 Jake Weaver. She could. This hasn't done quite yet.
And here comes Novak. Give him a push.
Oh, a little wiggle out of the 86 or 85. Forster's got the pass made.
And Novak might get his done here. Vanaski might be able to close that gap and have a look too, because
holy smokes, he got a heck of a run.
Weaver's been stuck up there on the outside since the restart. He's trying to make a move on Chris White on the outside too.
Chris is way low. I wonder if he got a little loose coming off the corner. Side by side.
I think that was Vanaski's lap.
For fourth place here. Still going in.
It's giving Escoffier a lot of time.
Yeah.
Weaver holds him off for now.
You know, Vanaski goes to the inside like that, and they're fighting side by side. I mean, the inside lane is preferred, but outside's going to conserve tires a little bit better, so Jake Vanaski might have had to back out a little bit, cool tires off, try it again. We've seen it happen before.
There's Ettridge, Koenig, and Klotz together. Looks like Ettridge's got quite a run out of the corner there.
Yeah, he did.
Three behind him too. That's Ange and Pruis and Escamilla, who's trying to regain some ground.
Yeah. It's nice to see Juan back with us. He's missed a few races.
Yeah.
And Ali Ettridge, he's a road division regular. This is his third race with us.
Yeah, and I think both of those guys are coming to the Indy 500 as well.
Oh yes, Juan and Ali Ettridge, yes. I do believe they are.
Ooh, there goes Klotz through the infield.
Klotz, yeah, way up. At first I thought he was coming in for a pit stop, and I'm like, that's way too fast for a pit stop.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad he gathered it up and he kept it going.
I don't know if I don't know if he was practicing for the Roval week this week, but we're not there. Looks like Escoffier is gonna take a peek on Vanaski here, as both of them have lost a little bit of ground to the 27. Chris White way down low again.
Chris getting, I think he's getting a little sideways coming off the corners a little bit.
Escamilla making a pass on Ange. He's gonna have some clean air for a little bit now, so maybe he can catch up to the next group.
Juan's lost a little bit of ground to 27, but not much to Jake Vanaski in 48. It's a pretty cool shot. Camera shot. Steven Koenig.
Yeah, and Ange lost another spot to Koenig.
Yeah. He said he wasn't happy with his car before the race. He was struggling a little bit. Maybe he can get that sorted out as the race goes on.
Yeah, he's probably hoping for cautions to make in-car adjustments, but Escoffier finally get to the inside.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to get that past me, though. Not at the moment, anyways. He drove it in a little too deep there and pushed up a little bit. I don't think he was trying to go to the outside. Definitely wrong.
Koenig is slow. Koenig is really slow.
See anything that might be an issue there? I mean, I don't see any damage to the car.
What do you wonder if he's just gathering it up after a slide?
Could be. The handling could very well be going away on that thing too.
Yeah, and there is a bump coming out of 4 that will toss you around.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of time. A lot of time with these two guys.
Weaver just made a pass on Novak for third.
More on the ledge, he's a lap down.
Well, it looks like these two are starting to catch our leaders.
Yeah, it does. Better keep an eye on the ticker on that to check the timing intervals.
Vanaski fighting.
Escoffier still together here.
Vanaski dips way low. Maybe trying to pick up a toe off of the 96, but ooh! As I say, I think it hurt him more than helped him.
Oh no!
Hard crash.
Yeah, ledge getting into the Escoffier there. From that angle, it looked like. But we know stuff can happen when cars getting loose coming off the exits and turns.
Yeah, that's a tricky tri-oval too. Yep, front stretch.
A replay of that and see what went on there. Maybe we can see some different angles. Jake Panoski's still out front. Or, excuse me, Nick Leo. Does seem to like it out there in clean air.
Leo's got some rear end damage.
What if he got bumped from the last restart, maybe?
I don't know. That's quite the dent.
Oh, shoot. Yes, it is. Didn't hit anything. Somebody must have ran in the back of him.
Yeah, everybody's coming down pit lane.
Is it the ledge? Daryl Klotz, maybe? Did I see Daryl and Janneman Pruis stayed out? Nope. Must have been.
There's a lot of right side damage on the 23. I saw. Juan missed his pit box, but
Yeah,
Leo's out first. Ooh. I don't know who won that race between Weaver and Novak.
It looked like Novak had that.
Jack and Keith had a close one as well. Well, the ticker showing Weaver won that battle off of pit road. That was close. I think those were. It's not very often we have pit lane battles.
Races off of pit road. Go. Ledge is going to get his wave round, and Daryl Klotz will be our leader. Janneman Pruis to the outside of him.
Yeah, and Nick Leo behind them.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously he didn't. From that angle, it looked like the 96 just turns right, so he must have got a little loose.
And Steve came down to make the corner, so I think it was a little bit of both. I think one came up and one came down, so.
You just, oh yeah, from that, yeah, you can see that. Where Steve expected the ledge to go left a little bit there. Yeah, that's what that looks like from that angle. It's funny, camera angles can really mess you up.
Yeah.
It looked like one thing on one, but that...
From Vanoski's view, it just looked like they went for the same piece of real estate, but...
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how long that these two can hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. They're on older tires, so it's probably not going to be very long. The guys behind are probably going to eat them right up. I mean, unless there's another quick yellow, but it still doesn't, there's no advantage to that. Unless they've already used a set of tires and they have to make it last.
It's possible, but I would assume that that would have been a mistake, not clearing them. Ice truck is off. Good start from Pruis. He just takes the lead away from Klotz.
Anticipated that pretty good.
Leo and Novak gonna make it 3 wide down the backstretch.
It's sketchy.
They both clear. Banoski went with them too. Ooh, 27 into the wall.
Bring out a caution. It might not bring out a caution. Difference doesn't look to be too bad. He might have lost it a little bit. But it might hurt him.
Yeah, it might hurt him a little bit. I spoke out loud there while you were talking. I was trying to think Novak to the lead, but then I ended up speaking it. I mean, they're going backwards, but not too awfully fast. Not like previous races where...
Yeah, they've lost a lot of time. Look at that gap. You're talking about Klotz and Pruis?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've lost them. 2.5 seconds back already.
It looks like Pruis is struggling a lot more than Klotz is.
It could be. As I say, you can see it right there. Fresh tires against old.
Kernick and White are having a battle behind.
There seems to be staying.
Oh,
Little touch. Just brushes the wall. Keeps her going straight.
Everybody collects themselves, doesn't get too spooked.
Yeah, Chris looks like he's got a flat tire or something there. Still a little weaving.
Oh, I thought that they were going to go 3 wide. I was holding my breath. Novak has fallen off.
Yeah, he took right off at the beginning. You can see falling off. He's not, yeah. It's not that far back. I think Jake Vanoski just got a good run.
Chris White getting sideways off of 2 again. Now Klotz is going backwards. He was holding them off for a little while, but this group of 4. Oliver Ettridge started last, and he's up to 4th.
Staying out of trouble. Driving hard. Yeah, Daryl's dropped all the way back to 11th spot.
27 is up to 15th, but that's because Pruitt's pit.
Philip Forrester. I keep wanting to say Chris. Philip Forrester going by Daryl here.
Well, we do have a Chris Forrester just over on the roadside.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I keep wanting to say Chris. So.
He's actually Chris White's teammate.
Right.
Scott Ray went in there a little hot, but he made it stick. Taking a peek to Koenig. Chris White's gonna make it through too. I wonder if Koenig's having some handling issues.
Very well be. We've seen a lot of that tonight. Oh. Well, we've seen some of it tonight. I can't say a lot.
Looks like Panoski and Novak have closed the gap on Leo again.
Yeah.
Oof. I think that Phantom 18 machine is going to be quite good at catching slides by the end of this race. Engine Escamilla.
Yeah, I know Juan's looking forward to that Indy 500 race.
Yeah, and I was taking a look at the roster, and there is quite a... Novak and Panoski getting together.
Yeah, it looked like John got in the back of Jake there for a little bit.
There was some congestion there too, so I wonder if there was a brake check that someone didn't see coming.
Yeah, it could be. Everybody keeps it together. We stay green. Oh, net code. That was definitely net code.
He holds on to it.
He does. Prediction code, not so much net code.
I was, anyways, sorry, I was checking at the, I say sorry, I got a little bit of excitement on screen, but I was checking the roster for the Indy 500, and there's a lot of road division drivers going to take a crack at it.
Yeah. That myself.
Oh, there's the 86 of Jason Weaver. He's starting to peek his nose up front here.
It's just it's weird seeing some of these cars that are not recognizable. I mean, the 86 is usually yellow and 27 is usually orange. This is a pass for 5th.
Yeah, Panoski's been rocking a yellow and purple ally car, and he's in a nationwide one.
Yeah.
Forrester got around Age.
Novak just got around Ollie Etridge there for second. An 18 climb right up on that 7.
Yeah, that was quite the run.
There's John Novak and Oliver Etridge. Following up. 69 of following the 69 of Nick Leo.
So Darrow lost the position to the 27, and they're catching Schooling.
I didn't see much out of Keith tonight other than his infield ride.
Whoa. Excuse me, coming through. It's like Klatz is coming in.
I don't know, Keith just lost a little bit of the rear right there.
These two are gaining on Etridge.
Looks like they're gaining on a little bit of everybody. They're gaining on John, and you see Nick Leo up front too.
Jenkins making a pit stop. I would assume 60 laps in. It's almost 60 laps in. This one is scheduled.
Yeah, he was in the pits a little earlier for a little bit, but that was right at the beginning of the race, so. Thirty 37 seconds, going on 40 seconds here. Total pit road time. I got 2 laps down here.
Yeah, if he stays there any longer. He's got to be getting damage fixed as well, because that's a long time to be on pit road.
Yeah, it's a pretty long stop.
27 gaining some ground, because that's Kernick. So he gains another spot. Kernick look a little sideways coming out of that corner. Schooling's under attack again in the background.
Yeah. That's Jan Pruis back there. He looked like he's getting a little sideways. So Fanowski and Weaver have caught Ollie Etridge, and Juan Escamilla is close behind.
And I don't know if it's Novak's found some pace again, but he's opened up a gap.
Yeah, it does appear to be that the case.
So Leo down to Ange have all made one stop, at least.
Yeah, because Ali Rich has been in twice.
And this was
He's
around
always...
lap 30. Klotz has only been in once.
Yeah, and the Ledge has been in. This is obviously twice. It just hasn't updated yet. But 2 very long stops. Where he's still in the pits. So Oliver average up 14 places from the start of the race.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he pitted on lap 7 and 31. But yeah, up 14. Novak up 4. Jason Weaver up 4.
I wonder if he's got any tires left, that Rich.
I hope he does.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure. I would bet that first lap or that first caution he came in and maybe just grabbed some fuel. Yeah, you're right. John Novak does look like he's leaving this right here.
He's 1.6 behind Leo, so we'll have to see if that changes. Manoski's looking to take third. Edgerton's way up high. Edgerton's up high again, but here comes Juan.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that Juan has caught this group. That's a little loose coming off the exit there. That's Camilla.
Good battle between Weaver and Edwards.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Who would that be? Is that Schooling and Pruis? Stephen Koenig. There's similar cars this week, so
yeah, they are.
Stephen Koenig hit the wall pretty decent there. Still pretty tight.
We're gonna get the run here. There's Ange. I think he just lost that spot to the 27. Whoa. Battle's still going strong.
Side by side again for this lap.
And all Escamilla can do is
done there.
Watch.
Stay out there though. They're pretty. Those guys are pretty even there for a few laps.
Koenig is in the pits.
I'm sure he is after he hit that wall. Jake Vanoski still got damage on the rear there. It's just a strange looking bump.
Yeah.
Looks like he backed in. I mean, it's not like, I know, it's just mechanics, but looks like he backed into a pole rather than a car hit him.
I'll check in on the ticker the next time it comes by to see if Novak's gained any time the past couple laps. Schooling's in making his stop. It was 1.6. It's down to 1.1, so he is gaining. I guess Mia got really close to the wall. Which has been an impressive drive by him, going a lap down on lap 1.
Yeah. That's true.
Smoke. I think that was either Klotz or Pruis. Caution is out.
I see Steve Escoffier caught up to Juan Escamilla and Oliver Etridge.
And Chris White's in the pits. Hopefully he was in there before the caution came out. So he doesn't get hit with a...
Yeah, close pit road penalty.
Yeah. "17-second stop."
Here come the leaders.
Couple beat up race cars in that lead pack.
Yeah.
Well, Forrester got his quick repair.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was just going to say, and I don't think Leo took his.
And Juan is still in pit lane.
Oh, that's a big bump. The pit road exit's got a big bump. You see Etridge come off of there.
I'm just watching Escamilla's pit stop time, 51 seconds. He drove all the way back up to 4th.
Might have some damage he fixed there. Yeah, right there. That's what I just mentioned, that bump, and that's what got Steven Koenig. See that car get launched.
Oof. Oof.
Oh! Yeah, Chris,
Well,
I mean, the 071 looked like he was going to turn right. Chris turned left. And Chris just had to make a decision there. Stephen just broke the tires loose and the car snapped to the right. And Chris saw that and went to the left.
that is the LOA unfortunate event of the week.
Right. That is true. At this point in time, race isn't over yet.
It's true. Wow, the wind's really picking up. Hopefully I don't lose power. You'll have to finish the broadcast all by your lonesome.
Chris goes around the outside to get his
Wave around.
wave around.
Must be a couple cars on the, not on the lead lap, because that inside line is quite long.
Yeah, you get some EOL penalties, and that's where you're going to go. Lucky dog with some wave rounds. Like in the olden days where the lap down cars went to the inside, and at Darlington, the inside line was a lot longer than the outside line.
Yeah.
We're average, and he's off.
I remember that.
Novak and Leo both sleeping there. I say sleeping, that's not really fair to say. It's just tough to react. It's easier for the guy behind to go than it is for the guy on the outside to go.
Yeah. Two rows, 2 by 2. Whoa, Novak and Leo.
Yeah. Vanassi getting very high. The 86 is into the wall.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh. I thought Vanoski, Novak, and the 27 were about to go 3 wide. I was watching that. Heavy damage to that 86
Yeah,
machine.
he hit it pretty hard. Looked like he lost it coming off the corner and tried to gather it up and just went to the wall, but I don't know if anybody else got involved in that. That's too bad, because he did have a strong car earlier.
Yeah, he was in the top 5. Big checkup there from Leo and Novak. They both had to go to the outside to avoid contact.
Philip Forrester. And second, Ali Aries up front. Nice feeling, I guess.
Oh.
He got a little sideways and he went to the right and stayed got in the wall and then bounced off the wall, got back in the wall. Or just drove into the wall.
Looked like he was trying to keep it green too, but then ended up.
The car might have pushed a little bit.
Right. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, very close for Steve Escoffier there. Let's see, we'll have about 15 to go when we go green here, I'm guessing, and somebody hold off Nick Leo. He's 2 wins in a row and a second before that, so.
Yeah.
He could still be a very big factor in this.
Yeah, and he'll be inside row number 2, so he's got the preferred line.
Right. I don't know what Ali is on tires because he was. I said he had 2 pit stops early.
Well, I would assume the one on lap 7 was a fuel top off or a quick
sure,
change,
yeah.
But you never know. Yeah.
No, and I'm just saying I don't know where he is now. I've lost track, so I don't know how old his tires are compared to the guys behind.
Well, he entered pit lane, what was it, 4th? And came out 1st, so maybe he took right sides only.
He may have only taken right sides. You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't know if that's going to upset the handling balance of the car, but I guess we'll have to see. Might be a good call.
So far it has been. If he keeps getting quick yellows. And the jumps that he got on the last restart.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a pretty good start in the last one. See, the 86 is back on track. He towed, so he's going to be a couple of laps down, I'm sure. Doesn't appear to be anybody else got involved in that.
No.
Lights are out on the truck. Making a hard left here pretty quick.
Is he going to go another successful pit entry?
Yep.
He does. Ettridge is gone.
Average got a good start, but Forster got a good start with him on the outside.
Top.
I mean, he got a good. Go ahead.
I was going to say top 7 or 8 went straight to single file this time.
Oh, there goes Forster. Going for the lead here, and he's gonna get the spot going into the turn. Can he hold him off? Looks like he's going to make that pass stick.
And Ettridge holds off Leo, who had a nose in. Now
Yeah,
Leo's under attack.
Yeah, Vernoski's coming after him here.
And now Vernoski's under attack.
John got a little push off that. The exit of turn 4 there.
John's got a car right now going into the corners, but it's just he's got a 48 in his way.
He does get a run going in.
Coming to 10 to go, we have Forrester, Ettridge, and Leo, Vernoski, and Novak make up your top 5, as Novak does get a nose in this time through.
Yeah, he has the speed going in, but I think Jake's got the exit. Nationwide is on your right side.
Yeah.
Mr. John. John got around him. Jake's got to fight back here. Nobody's getting away, though. Oh. Jake had to check up a little bit there.
Novak's right on the bumper of Leo.
Yeah. Trying to make him a little nervous, maybe.
Could be. There's Escamilla, right behind the 27.
There goes John to the inside of Nick Leo. Looks like Ali Eridge might have something for Philip Forster. I almost said Chris again, that's why I hesitated. John gets that pass made.
And the gap is...
As I say, 20. He gapped him a little bit there too, yeah. Oh, the gap.
Yeah, sorry.
The gap to Forster, yeah. Eridge is all over the back of Forster. Escamilla is trying to do something going on the outside of 27. It's like he's going to get that done. That's a nice pass on the outside.
And good recovery drives from the both of them.
Yeah.
There's Novak. Looking to pick up another spot.
Trying to.
Leo got a nice run coming out of 2.
Yeah. Nick did get him. Nick did get a nice run there. Gave John the chrome horn. Not on purpose at all.
Peeking.
5 to go. 4 at the line.
I think he's going to get this one to stick. Ettridge has an answer. I don't think he's gonna.
I don't think. Yeah, I agree. I don't think.
Ooh!
Oh, Ollie gets very close to the wall, maybe even contact made. That's going to give Nick Leo the position on the outside. This doesn't, it seems like there's nothing that he can't drive. Oliver.
Yeah, watching him in both divisions, you put him in anything and he'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen him in Indy cars and these, obviously.
F3s, GT3s.
Yeah, and we know he's very well off over in road racing in those series.
TCRs. Looking at Ski and Vanoski. Huge run out of the corner for him.
Yeah, he's got nobody to contend with as far as beside him for traffic. So.
Sounded like he had to slow way down not to run into the back of the 48.
Yeah, they compromise their exits when you're side by side like that. With a 27, he didn't have to. He could just drive his line. We are on the white flag lap.
There's a pass being made for 6th.
This battle going on. The Forster's got a 2-second shot over John Novak.
As he crosses his line to pick up the victory in his debut race.
Very cool, and I know somebody that tries to do this every once in a while. In different cars at different tracks. Little drift move going.
There we go. He's got it that time.
A nice shot there, yeah. Congratulations, Philip Forrester. And he's putting that car sideways on purpose. And they say, when you get these cars sideways, you can't straighten them up. Well, he's doing it on purpose.
And keeping it.
Yeah. So all these knowledgeable guys, sometimes aren't so knowledgeable.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. That's what I said. I said sometimes. Congratulations, Philip Forrester. See, I did it. I did do it. I said Chris Forrester.
Chris Forrester is your winner. John Novak second. Nick Leo third. Oliver Ettridge fourth.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's Philip Forrester.
What'd I say? Chris Forrester?
Chris.
Son of a gun. You got your two Jakes, 6th and 7th, Steve Ange 8th, Chris White 9th, and Steve Escoffier to make up your top 10. Top 8 stayed the same. Vanoski up 1, White up 1, DeStefano down 2 for missing today's race. McEvely is still in 12th, Nunemacher up 1, Escamilla up 3, Probst down 2, Oliver Ettridge up 4. Brian Messer, Tyler Anderson, Troy Katzer, Gabriel Perez. We have a couple big movers here with Kernick, Klotz, and Pruis. And Forrester is up to 26th.
Yeah, 40 points right off the get-go.
Not too shabby.
Not at all. Not at all.
The tricky triangles next.
Yes.
What?
The tunnel turn's gonna kill you.
Yeah, and what? All three corners are different. So which one do you want your car to be fast in?
The fastest one.
Yeah, probably the tunnel turn then.
Yeah. You want it to handle. You want it to handle in turn 2, but.
Yeah, that's gonna be the key.
Yep.
Just getting through that one smooth.
Yep.
And after that, we go to Road America.
Oh no, that ought to be interesting. Did we do Road America in the preliminary season?
No, it was our Christmas race. It was a fun holiday race.
It was just a holiday race, right?
4 left. Down to 4.
Yep. Including New Hampshire and Indianapolis, and that is the same track at the 500 will be running on.
Quite a diverse,
Nice.
quite a diverse set of tracks for the last 4.
Yeah, there is. Yes, I agree.
Well, on behalf of the LLA, we say thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one.
Yeah, bye.